There was jubilation throughout the Tri-Island as the results from the Parliamentary Elections Office were released Thursday night. And at the end of the night, it was the National Democratic Congress that led the charge, toppling long-standing Prime Minister Dr. Dickon Mitchell and the new National Party, 9 seats to 6. In what is considered a historic feat, the younger Mitchell, a newcomer to politics, led the NDC to victory 8 months after taking over the leadership of the party. The victorious NDC candidates are Dickon Mitchell, St. David, Andy Williams, South St. George, Ron Redhead, St. George North East, Tevin Andrew, Carriacou and Petit Martinique, Lennox Andrew, St. Andrew South West, Cherriann James, St. John, Joseph Andel, St. Patrick West, Dennis Cornwall, St. Patrick East, and Philip Telesford, St. George South East. Scores of party supporters converge at La Sagesse St. David for the celebration rally.
I pledge to you that we will put the unification of our people at the center of everything we do. When we govern for all of the people of Petit Martinique, Carriacou and Grenada. The competition is over. You are the judges of the competition. You have spoken resoundingly. And now it is our job to govern for all of Petit Martinique, Carriacou and Grenada.
Mitchell addressed supporters saying the party's victory is the people's victory.
Remember, if we can transform the National Democratic Congress in 8 months and legally and peacefully take the seat of power, then we can transform the state of Petit Martinique, Carriacou and Grenada in 5 years, in 10 years, in 15 years. So that is the goal. That is the mission. The mission is to ensure that the National Democratic Congress for the next 15 years transforms the lives of each and every citizen.
Today, Friday, was declared a public holiday, and the weekend one for prayers and reflection. The work ahead, he says, begins on Monday, and the start he calls for is unity.
Project number 1. I want us to start by getting the nutmeg plants, getting the clove plants, getting the cinnamon plants. Because remember, project number 1 is that we are going to replant all of the spices of Petit Martinique, Carriacou and Grenada.
The NDC now not only sealed victory, but creates history within the OECS, as former Senator Cherriann James, parliamentary representative for St. John, becomes the youngest elected MP. Cherriann Blackman-Stephen, GBN News.